Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Denise. I'm with Dark Star Pottery. I'm sorry about the lighting. This is from a kiln opening Saturday morning, but the weekend was like really crazy, and so I didn't get a chance to get this videoed until today. So let's just jump right in. The first thing I want to show you is, we have failures, we have wins. This should have been a win. It is just a pasta bowl. It's a nice little shape. It's done on Kentucky Mud Works roux. It's just a really lightly speckled clay, but if you can see, yeah, I got a crack, which is not something usual for me. So this will just be my pasta bowl. But really, really simple. This is glazed with the Kentucky Mud Works glaze called Glacier. And just a really simple, clean line bowl. I really like the shape. And I was thinking about starting kind of a collection. And so to go with that, I made a pitcher. It could be for syrup, it could be for gravy, it could be for whatever you want. Again, on Kentucky Mud Works roux, and then 3 coats of Kentucky Mud Works Glacier outside. It's just really a sweet combination. Real simple, real rustic without being too crazy rustic, but yeah, I like that. Okay, next up was a test. A couple weeks back, I showed you, when I did my other kiln opening, I showed you a pasta bowl and a saucer with walnut and black walnut and snow, and where they overlap, there was a really pretty kind of an oil spot effect. So I wanted to try the same thing with a different color to see if I'd get the same result. So this is a mug. I've got 3 times snow on the bottom till about here. 3 times tourmaline on the top and inside. And then where they overlap, yeah, not as pretty as the black walnut, but it certainly is an interesting texture. I don't know how I feel about it. It's different. I think there will be people who like it, but yeah, I guess I don't know what I was expecting, but probably something a little bit different. Next up is, I think, a sweet mug. This is 3 times coral, Amaco's coral inside and out. And then 2 times amaryllis, just from the rim to about 2/3 down on the handle. And I did not wipe my brush to see if it would drip inside. I kind of left the rim really clean, but it's a sweet mug. Next up is a batter bowl. This combination I hadn't done before. I'm not sure how I feel about it. So 3 times tourmaline inside and out. And then we have blue rutile, about 2/3 from the rim down. And then just about a ½ inch maybe of oatmeal along the rim. It's not a lot of color variation, and it doesn't show up as much on camera. I did wipe the rim inside. This time I wiped my brush, and so there are some drips inside. Again, just tourmaline on the inside, and then tourmaline with blue rutile and oatmeal. It's nice, it's subtle. It's a nice little batter bowl. These next 2 are the same glaze. I'm going to show them together. This is Kentucky Mud Works glaze. This is their Everglades glaze. And it's just a really pretty soft green. It reminds me a lot of textured turquoise. This was 3 times. If you see here, there's this kind of blush, peachy blush here. And I think this was the side toward the elements because the other side of the mug doesn't have it. But it's a really pretty soft glaze that reminds me a lot of frosted turquoise, textured turquoise. Oh shoot, now I forget which one. However, real stable, and it's a pretty glaze. I went ahead and I added some light flux on the rim of this one just to see if it would interact with any of the fluxes. And boy, you can't, God, I'm getting a lot of glare. Maybe that helps. No. It does run a little bit, and you've got some really pretty movement here, but not a lot, not a ton. But for those of you who like Kentucky Mud Works clays, I use Iceman almost exclusively. I like their Chateauy. It's a really beautiful, rich, chocolatey brown, and then the roux is Kentucky Mud Works as well. Their glazes work obviously really nice with those clay bodies. So, but anyway, yeah, not bad, pretty. Okay, only a couple more things. This bowl, I'm gonna have to read because I don't remember everything. It's just a nice little serving bowl. It's on Iceman, Kentucky Mud Works Iceman. Got some beautiful color on the outside. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so this is 2 times honey flux in and out. 2 times textured turquoise. In and out, but just in a band, like here, and inside about 1 inch. 2 times river birch. Excuse me, no, 2 times river rock. Just under the textured turquoise, and you can see there's some brown. That's the river rock. And then light flux on the rim. So you can see the river rock. That's all that brown. The textured turquoise did some really interesting things inside. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, so the last for this was a small kiln opening. What are my Mr. and Mrs. mugs? I mentioned those last time that I was doing some testers, and here they are. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold up the Mrs. right now and show you the tester tumbler because I made a mistake. So this was the tester I pulled out of the last kiln, and you can see how it's close, it's similar, but I think I made a boo-boo. This I did with stoned denim and then seaweed. On the bottom is sea salt, and then there's soft white on the rim. But see how the blue is really lighter? I did blue rutile on this instead of the stone denim. It's subtle. I mean, it's not real noticeable difference, except there are a couple of places. Oh gosh, if the glare wasn't so bad. And then I ended up deciding to do an extra coat of seaweed. So it's sea salt times 2 over the whole thing, in and out. Then 1 time blue rutile to here and on the inside. no, wait, one time, two times. Two times. Which it should have been stone denim. And then I did 3 times seaweed, scraped it on the rim, and then just here. I was really careful. I did lighter above the little name tags, and that helped. So I didn't get any running over. Oh God, it would be nice if the glare wasn't so bad. Little thumb rest. Yeah. So I'm gonna mail these off. I'm off to FedEx after we're done videoing here, and we'll get those because the shower is Sunday. I'm down in Florida. Shower's up in Michigan, and I am going up, but I am cheap. So I take those Allegiant flights, and they're really inexpensive, but you only take 1 carry-on. And I don't know if that would last in a checked bag anyway, so I just feel better about carrying those with me. I mean, instead of carrying them with me, I'm gonna, not that shipping's any less dangerous. Anyway, thank you. Really quick today, but hope you have a fabulous day, and we will see you next time. Bye.